Okay, Jim, 35. Not bad, but I'm looking more a 10 right off the bat. That was kind of like an 8, 9, 10. Get extra points if you throw your passenger out the sunroof. Okay, Jim, 40.
He's not.
Stop it. There you go, Jim, 45. 4-5. Stop. Oh, nice. Okay, Jim, 50. Now these cones, this curve starts coming up pretty fast. You better stomp on it. Let's go. Level your speed out. Get ready. Brake hard. Oh, okay, Jim, 55. 5-5. Look. You were looking off the cliff.
Put your hands.
Okay, well, whenever you get ready, 35.
Left
Push
button.
this.
And then pull it back. Okay, and it's in drive.
And now it's in drive.
Speedometer is over there.
Okay. Oh, it's going to be hard to keep at 35. See, that thing's right in my way. Is it 35?
Stop on it.
There you go, brake. Wait till you get the red and white cones up. My ox goals to get you down in here.
Did I brake too soon? I was afraid of doing what Jim did. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to.
You're already braking harder. Okay, go ahead. 35.
Definitely braking harder.
Me to pull it off.
Okay, go, Helen. 40.
He's telling me.
That was not a panic stop. That's like, my wife brakes harder than the Walmart parking lot, girl. Stop on that thing.
I was afraid of hitting you.
Seriously, guys. You're not going to hurt the car. It's all electronics. Stop on that thing.
Shoot, all right.
Mad like you're squishing a bug or something. Hey, Helen, 45. Wait till the red and white comes and stomp that thing. Seriously. Literally, stomp it. Push the brakes and stomp the brakes. Wait! Stay. Get your girl better. Okay, go, Helen. 50 miles an hour. I'm a girl.
Damn it, boy. You don't get it.
Alright, flip. Oh, don't you look on that cliff. Okay, Helen, 55, girl. 5-5.
55.
Alright, flip. Not there. Over there.
I don't understand why you keep saying that.
So just follow this, stay right in my foot tracks. Tracks here, guys. So we're driving this stuff. I'm gonna lead you around a couple of laps, and I'm gonna turn you loose out here. So you'll see lots of cones out here. The important ones you need to remember are the tall yellow ones and the tall blue ones. The blue ones designate your turn in and your track out. In other words, that's where you start your turn in and where you let the car track out to. The yellow ones are the apex of the corner, i.e. that's the closest to the corner that you want to be. Follow me through here. I'll go slow. Everybody stay close. So start off pretty aggressively. Get up to speed. And keep your car out to the left. Now, if you're looking 4 seconds ahead of the car, which is about where you should be looking most of the time when you're driving, always look where you want the car to be in about 4 seconds. You see there's a little slalom here. And what you want to do, anytime you're going through a slalom, get your speed stabilized before you enter it. You're asking the car to make lateral movements. Don't be on and off the gas, or it's going to be like being in a canoe out in the ocean. What you want to do is curl your car. Think about curling your car around behind each blue cone. It's just a little sign, like a sine wave. Just get a nice rhythm through here. Now, as you come by this last cone, your eyes should be looking around to the right. If you look around to the right up there on the pavement, you see a blue cone up in the corner, and then there's a red cone. You want your eyes to be looking somewhere in that direction. There's just enough banking on this little sweeper that it's almost like a straightaway. So as you come out of the slalom, you can go pretty darn fast around there. You can accelerate around this corner. Keep your vehicle up here to the left. Hard. Now it's going to want to drift out to the left as you come around the corner. Let it. Now, as we're approaching this corner, this red cone on the left is just a reminder that you need to think about braking. If you're going fast, you might need to brake before. If you're going slower, you maybe brake a little bit later. Just know that when you get to the blue turning cone, you want to have about 99% of your braking done. Anytime you approach a corner, think BLT, just like a sandwich. Except in driving, it stands for brake, look, then turn. So as I'm braking here, I'm looking through the corner. See that blue cone on the far side of the intersection there? That's your track out cone. So I'm looking in that general direction. As I initiate my turn in, I'm smoothly releasing the brakes, turning right down next to this yellow cone. This is one steering input. And look, my car's on track all the way out over here next to this track out cone. Think about carving any corner that you're trying to carve a perfect arc through there.
How long is your timer good for?
Set the corner up right. Usually
3
about the
hours.
time you get to the yellow apex, you can start squeezing on the power. And always think about there's a string at the bottom of your steering wheel to the gas pedal. If you got a lot of steering angle in your steering wheel, the string's not going to let you step on the gas. As you start to straighten the steering wheel, that string's going to give you some slack and let you start squeezing on the power. So as you crest this hill, you may need to lift off the gas and just let the weight transfer the front tires to help you steer. I'm turning right down next to this yellow apex. But I'm looking down at that intersection where we started down there. See that blue cone on the left? That's where I'm looking. That's your next turning point. I can accelerate down this hill. My steering wheel's pretty much straight. And we're going to make a straight line out of it. I'm hard on the gas coming down through here. Brake hard. Keep the car out here right next to me, within about a foot of all these blue and yellow cones. Right here, I'm looking right. See the yellow apex to the right. That's my next target. But I'm going to keep the car out to the left here. Just let it roll through here. Just maintenance throttle. Right here in the middle of the corner, I've got a hand steering. I'm shifting my eyes up to the track out cone there on the outside. I've got a hand steering. I'm turning right down next to this yellow apex cone. Now, right about here, if you notice, you're starting to straighten the steering wheel. So that means you can squeeze on the gas. Look at your hands. Now I'm going to drive all the way out here to it. Remember, radius is your friend. The bigger the radius, the more speed you can carry. Tracking all the way out here. Don't look at these cones in the slalom. Look at the open spaces you're trying to hit. Brake, look, turn. Squeezing on the gas. Hill, lift off the gas. Turn down. Back on the gas, straight line. Come on in. red and white cones there, and I'm gonna pull over out of the way. Guys, this is a place if you tend not to be a good passenger, this is a place that you probably don't want to practice being one. You're welcome to hop out and stand out here with me or sit in my car.
I'm gonna move this over.
That blue cone, remember with their foot, keep going, just continuous laps. Yeah, well, I ended up being within a foot of all the blue and yellow cones. Okay, straight to the blue cone. Accelerate, Jim. Come on, accelerate. Straight in, straight in. Don't follow the road around. It tells me your eyes are low. Right. Look right. Better. Get down close to that yellow cone. Go ahead. Turn down next to the yellow cone. Down next. There you go. That's the line I'm looking for, Jim. See, think about your exit. It's kind of like shooting pool. You're always trying to set up your next shot. Accelerate in, straight in the blue cone, straight in. Go, step on the gas. Come in. Brake hard. All the way up the blue cone, Ed. Blue, yellow, blue. Good. Good line. Be smooth going through there. Keep your speed steady. Okay, now accelerate. Go, go, go. Brake hard. No, don't turn in early. Stay out next to the blue cone. Jim comes straight at it. Follow the road around. Like I said, what's that telling me? It's telling me your eyes are low. Get your eyes looking further ahead. Where you want to be in 4 seconds. All the way out next to it is. Now turn. There you go. Now turn down next to the yellow. There you go. That's better.
Little fast. Wow.
Go ahead. Step on the gas. Get out there close to it. Right car. Look right. Turn down next to the hill. Oh, yeah. Kind of accelerate out. There you go. Better. Jim, you're following the road around. straight as blue cone this time. Straight ahead. Go. Yeah. Brake hard. You know how to brake now. There you go. Nice. Oh, you gotta get slowed down enough to get into the next to the yellow cone. Okay, Jim, you're coming in the pits this time. Ed, you're coming in next time around. Jim coming in the pits, we're going to switch drivers. Those hands separated on the wheel. I see a lot of 10 and 2 action there. Accelerate, Helen. Come on in, come on. Accelerate. Oh, you didn't go straight at it, girl. Those eyes further up. Look up the track. Straight at it, Helen. Perfect, girl. Brake hard. Get slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Slow down before you turn, Helen. Sidewalls are not designed to be used as brakes. Come on in. Oh, you didn't go straight at it, time to brake. Okay, turn. Go in. Slow it down more. Don't turn in early. See, you're turning in early. Wait till you get to the blue cone. Actually, I used to wait to my door handles next to that blue cone. Come on in. Come on. Hard. Keep it to the outside. Don't look up the track. Look at the track. Don't look up the hood. Turn you in a little more. Helen, there you go, girl. Hey, go throttle, Ann. Come on, girl. Go. Accelerate. Brake hard. Remember, if you're going fast and all that changes, you can brake harder and sooner. There you go, better, Helen. Get down as close to that yellow cone, Helen. Look out toward the Slalom. Okay, now Helen, all the way out to the blue cone. All the way out to the blue. There you go. Remember, radius, the bigger radius you carry, the faster you go. Okay, guys, everybody in the pits here. Everybody in the pits.
That was great. So you're gonna show us what we were supposed to do,
Well, now, I'm
right?
just going to show you what the car is capable of. And this is going to be about 70%. Buckle up. Just breathe on the brakes. Work the wheel.
Damn, boy.
Brake. Look.
God,
Start
this is what we're
squeezing.
supposed to be doing.
Well, lift. Just brake. Straight ahead. Start unwinding the steer, squeezing on the power.
That's an amusement park ride.
It's all pretty smooth.
Yeah.
Squeeze on the power, up over the hill.
You're shaking up the girls.
But that's what your car do.
It can do it, right? It can do it.
Yeah.
Good. I can't wait to get back around the DC in DC traffic and try that.
Oh yeah, you'll be perfect.
Oh my God. It's gonna jostle around my loose.
Okay, guys, we're into the slalom pad, the skid pad, and it's time to teach you how to control slides. Basically, what this is a demonstration of what the DSC does in your vehicle. Everybody says we've got it, but they're never quite sure what it does. And so this is just a simple demonstration of that.
Okay, pull out to the right.
Pull out to the right.
Yeah, to the right. There's that yellow, no, over there. On the skid pad, Jim.
On the skid pad.
So that yellow line, I want you about 3 feet, 2 feet outside of that.
Right here, like
Yeah,
this.
let's go.
Just go
20
press
miles,
it.
20 miles an hour.
20 miles. 20 miles an hour.
Okay, over here, I want you to stomp on the gas. I want you to stomp the gas and hold it about.
When? Right now?
No, I'll tell you that. In 3 or 4 seconds, I want you to hold it. Okay?
Stop.
Hit it.
Hit
Hard,
it.
hard. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Okay. Back off. I want you to hold it in 3 or 4 seconds. I want you to stomp it and hold it.
Stomp it and hold it.
Yeah.
Just like I was, or
Yeah, you don't have to try to counter shoot it. Hit it hard.
oh, you want me to let
hard,
it go
Hard, yeah, stop it.
and hold it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's reminding me of 1977, man. You wanted me to do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
You didn't want me to counter.
Oh,
Okay.
that was fun.
Let's go. Okay, now the DSC's on.
Now it's on. Okay, you're just trying to. Okay.
Yeah, like I said, it's just demonstration with
Alright.
this.
Oh, I love that. That reminded me of the day.
Oh, that was
So
fun.
anytime you want to, just stomp it.
Do it again.
Stomp it, yeah. Big difference, huh?
Oh yeah. Oh wow.
That's a terrible noise.
So
Hit it.
hit it again.
Slow down here. Go off toward that building right there.
Go off.
Right here. Back to the left.
Dang.
That was fun. I really liked the fishtail part though. I just want to do that all day long.
Holy cow.
I guess this is where Helen gets in.
Yep.
Good luck. I'm getting out.
Oh, come on.
No, I'll sit in the back. It's okay.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. Kind of fun back
You
here.
feel it more back there than you do up here.
No, it's like an amusement park ride. It's like riding with you.
Buckle up back there.
I am.
Yeah, I know he is. Okay, so just get on into it, right?
Yeah. We get over there, it's about 20 miles an hour, 2 feet outside. Slow down a little bit. Slow down, slow down.
Oh, slow down. Okay.
Okay, hit it, hit the gas. Stomp it hard. Keep driving.
Holy shit, that was great!
Now we're gonna do it again right here.
Okay, okay.
Hit it hard. Break. Going on the swamp.
Oh my god.
You're wow.
Do I do it again?
Yeah, the DSC's on now. They try the same thing. You'll
So
see the
it
difference.
won't be as much fun, huh?
Feel it, do it all electronic. Feel it.
Wow.
It's amazing what they can do.
That is
Keeps you
really...
Look where you want to go. Don't look back that way. Why are you looking around? Look where
I
you want to go.
don't know.
It'll still let you
Don't
understand.
make me start crying now. You're going to get me so scared.
Okay, head on toward the building. Yeah, just look where you want to go.
Oh, right here.
Always, if you ever start to slide, back to the left. Always look where you want to go. That's going to tell your hands what to do.
That's a hard thing to remember when you're panicking. Oh, where am I going? Am I just... Oh.
You just come back park.
Oh my god, that was a rush. Oh my
See, not
god.
something you get to do driving around town.
Okay, go up front.
Stop right here.
Okay. Oh my god. That was really great, Rick. That was great.
You're good. You don't need to
Park.
move it. Just
See,
push it down.
yeah, I'm still
I know,
learning
it's
how
going to take a while to get out of that.
Oh my
Curious to see if you got any video.
I got it. It's rolling. It's rolling.
You were driving? Yes! I said, oh, we don't do it. You did great! You are too funny! I cannot believe that was you.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
it's
she
so fun.
said, oh, that's
Wait,
Rick driving it. I said, no, that's not Rick.
I cannot believe. Did you drive it too?
Yeah.
drove
Yeah, he
the
drove
first time, and then
first.
I went
Yeah, I went first.
I thought he was driving the whole time.
Come on. Come
Hilarious.
on.
Oh, it's so
You
fun.
go first.
No, definitely not. I will not. You amaze me. Crazy.
Holy shit!
Is it exciting?
Oh my god! Oh my gosh, I wanted to do that like 5 more times. Alright. Let's see what these two weenies can do. Oh, that was great. That was great. Did you love it?
I did.
That's the
I
best
did.
part so far.
Yes.
I think that's going to be the total best part. I think that was it right there. Okay, now look. I don't know if it's... I think it's Ed behind the wheel. Look at all the mud on the car. Get out of the car.
Car's dirty.
I know, I told her she got my car all dirty. Well, somebody else did too.
I thought at one point when we slid, we were going to hit y'all.
That's
I was
right
like,
next door.
where are they?
That was great.
Oh, they're fine. That was the most fun.
Ah, well, there can't be anything now to top that. I'm done. I'm ready for lunch. That was the best.
Okay, guys, hope you had some fun with that. And just a demonstration, like I said, a demonstration, how much the DSC really helps you. By default, it's always on unless you manually cut it off.
he
Oh,
squeaking?
call me up here. We got one more thing.
Is this car squeaking or is that birds? Oh, that was the best. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Oh no, this looks like it's going to be boring.
If you like, well, to take a ride with Jim and I. We got M3s out here today. Copy that, Jim.
Copy that.
340 on there. It's me, Jim.
Now, tell me, Rick, were you a professional NASCAR driver?
No, I was a sports car driver.
A sports car driver.
Oh shit.
Okay, y'all ready? Buckled in?
All buckled in.
Ready?
Oh, one sideways. See how hard we brake?
Oh, sweet mother.
Tires are calling.
Oh my God.
Get ready.
Ready?
And this is M3. These are great cars. It's not bad for a family sedan. is
I
it?
know, right?
Oh my God. Oh.
All right, I'm out.
Okay, guys.
I'm out.
And we're off. Again, I don't like riding around with the track with guys this morning. All of our stuff's real slow speeds. Some of the hills that we're going to climb in here, they are steep. You will literally lose sight of the road right in front of you, but you're going to have fence posts, maybe bushes. I'll be there helping direct you up and over. Just stay smooth and steady
Ready?
with the gas pedal. Just about a car length or two in between each of us. Plenty of distance for us to keep from one another. And we do have a group of X3s out in front of us. They'll be out of our way. Let's make a left turn. This is the entrance to the off-road course. Now, the first thing we're going to do is go through the water crossing. And you guys know out in the real world, you never want to cross any flooded streets or streams, anything like that. They say 1 foot of moving water can literally move a vehicle down the road. 2 feet of water, we're talking trucks and SUVs, okay? It will literally float the cars. It is so dangerous, you want to avoid it. Now today, our water is stationary, and that allows us to go through safely. At this point, reach over and press that camera button. Get that front camera view going. And then just for the crossing, roll your front windows down. When you can hear this water that you're going through, it adds kind of another cool element to it. But about idle speed will carry you across. I don't even touch my gas pedal. I'm just tapping on my brakes. Use the rock walls. Keep yourself right in the center. That's it, Jim. Come on in. Nice and easy. Now the X vehicle can do about 18 to 20 inches in depth. That's exactly where we are. It's about the middle of the wheels or just over the bottom of the doors. Which the doors on these vehicles are watertight.
Whoa. So this isn't like driving Jimmy's Cadillac into Bush River.
The main thing about crossing water, if you absolutely had no other choice, one, you gotta go slow.
Wow.
Two, you gotta keep that water level down below the hood on any vehicle. That's it, Sean. I'm sorry, Ken. Go ahead. Remember, just a couple car lengths apart from each other is plenty of distance. I was just waiting for the X3 to get a little further up. That way we're not just sitting in the water. So you gotta go slow. You want to keep that water level down below the hood on any vehicle. Because most of your intakes, like your air intakes, they're on top of the motor. If water gets sucked down into there, it will lock that motor up in a heartbeat. Alright, now next we have what we call the frame bender. Okay, but it's not going to bend the frame. It's going to do a couple things. One, it will show the great balance that these vehicles have. And two, it might demonstrate some of the xDrive.
Some of the what?
So,
xDrive.
one at a time, you're going to start with your right side tires and gently squeeze the gas. This is all about super slow. Keep it like that until your left front touches the left mound. Use your brakes and bring it to a stop. Then you're just going to repeat the process. Now what you're looking for and what you might feel are the wheels spinning freely. You know, losing their traction. My right front is about 2 feet in the air, not doing any good at all. The xDrive will come and take the power away from that wheel and distribute that power equally to the remaining tires you still have on the ground with good solid traction. That way you're always getting 100% of your power no matter how many wheels you're using. 2, 3, or all 4 of them. And there's also the difference between an all-wheel drive vehicle, which these are, versus a four-wheel drive. With a four-wheel drive right now with my right front up in the air, that is 25% of my power that I'm not getting. With the all-wheel, that eliminates all that action. So again, smooth and steady with the gas pedal. Now there is a red and white cone up here by the left front. Once it pulls you up, start tapping on the brakes.
Look at that.
Then that xDrive inch you forwards.
Look at
And if you do it just right, look at there. You just about balance it out. I could literally get out of the vehicle, back over here to the left rear, and pick this vehicle up and down and bounce it on that tire like a basketball. 5,000 pounds. That's how well they are
Look
balanced.
at that. Look at that.
That's great.
And then once that right front does drop down, just ride your brake on off, and there you go.
Dang.
Jim pulling up there and try that out.
Wow.
I mean, those are 2 pretty good sized mounds right there, and that vehicle is basically being pulled over by 2 wheels. One in the front and one in the back. There you go. Now squeeze that gas pedal. Just like that. I can see some wheel spin. As soon as it pops you up, then start hitting the brakes. There you go.
Hey.
Oh, that's it. Nice. Nice job. Jim, pull right here, the spot where I'm at, and hold tight until I call for you. Just let me quickly demonstrate. Smooth and steady with the gas pedal. Using your fence post. And I want you a little more to the left than you would be to the right. And when we get to the top, it's 2 complete stops. Right here, stop number 1. I'll be outside the vehicle coaching you from the other side. Just listen for the commands. From here, we're going forwards about 3 more feet. Right side tires are going up. Back end's coming up. Right in here, stop number 2. Complete stop number 2.
Oh my God.
Then I'm going to redirect your front wheels, just make sure they're in good shape. And then you'll just regulate your speed with your brakes coming down the other side.
Oh my gosh.
And it's just as easy as that. Trust me, it looks a lot worse than what it really is. And I was just kidding with you earlier. We hardly ever turn them over. Hardly. Jim, if you're ready, come on up. Slow and steady wins the race. Hands 9 and 3. Left foot on foot rest. Everyone else keep pulling forwards. Work your way over the frame bender to the bottom of the hill. Alright, Jim, I got the video and it looks good. Keep coming, just like that. That's perfect. Nice and easy. Perfect for the adjustment. Couple more feet. 1 and 2. You are there. Wheels are perfect. Keep it like it is. Squeeze that gas pedal. Give me 3 more feet. Hit the brakes and hold. Constant, smooth pressure. There's that xDrive working again. Nice and easy. Rocking and rolling. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Hold it right there. Hold it right. Now that is the angle that we're looking for right there. That is perfect.
Holy shit.
Now hold tight, because I forgot something else when we started. I got like a 20-minute speech on vehicle dynamics. So I'm kidding, hell's gonna kill me. Slowly release. Nice and easy. You guys are down the hill.
I want this vehicle.
Perfect. You're my scout leader. Straight ahead of those yellow cones and hold tight. Alright, Kim, come on up. Same thing. Slow and steady. Jim, you're good right there. For now, everyone continue to follow me to what we call the washboards. And these are just bearing obstacles. That's working the suspension. A couple things to notice. Light grip on the wheel. It doesn't get jerked out of your hands. And 2, these vehicles will level themselves out rather quickly. They don't continuously just bounce along down the road. And these are the same vehicles that we use on the track for high-speed braking and handling. These are the exact vehicles you guys are out there hot rodding around in this morning. Think multiple laps a day, 7 days a week out here on a pretty aggressive course. Showing you how well they're putting them together right across the road. Alright, now we're at the climb. All rules still apply. You don't have to wait for me to call you up here. Everybody just keep rolling. This is very simple. Make the turn, get the wheel straight. Hands back to 9 and 3. Here's where the left foot comes into play. Put some pressure on it to help keep you stabilized in your seat. Now you will need some acceleration, but again, smooth and steady. No, yet, don't forget to breathe. Now, it is a straight shot up. There is very little movement with the steering wheel.
Wow. Well.
I know you're saying I can't see the road. Well, I can't see it either. But I can see my fence post, and that's what I'm using. Straight shot up, straight shot across the bridge. There's a row of cones to the left. The last one is tall in white and red stripes. Turn your head to the left, then turn the wheel. Remember, always want to look where you want to go. You probably won't need any throttle coming out here. It's just brake management.
Holy crap.
But the most important thing is turn your head. You should be looking out the side window more than the front.
Oh my God.
See, the X vehicles can do up to a 45-degree angle without rolling over. That's nowhere close. That's like a 10 to a 15 degree.
Holy cow.
Just keep looking around.
Looking for the troll under
Find
the
your
bridge.
opening under the bridge and driving to it and through it.
Oh my golly. I felt like we were going to flip over.
And then right up here behind my vehicle. The button we press, Hill Descent Control. HDC is going to do exactly what it says. It's going to control our descent. I will go down, I'll call you down. Top the hill, take your feet off the pedals. No gas, no brakes, and no cheating. The axle is going to do the braking for you. At the bottom of your speedometer, right now, in red, you will see the number 5 with the vehicle going down. That means it's turned on. Once you start rolling and it kicks in, that turns green. Basically showing you your speed. So I have started my run and my feet are off the pedals. Mine's engaged and showing me I'm doing a blistering 5 miles an hour. Never touched a brake once.
Get up there.
Jim, if you're ready, come on down. Because you can adjust that speed all the way up to 16 miles an hour.
Holy.
With the cruise control toggle. Left side of the wheel. That's it, perfect. Alright, Kim, you're clear. Make your way to the top. Keep on rolling.
Wow.
Now it's a straight shot down. There's no turns here either. You're just going to hold that wheel straight and take your feet off the pedals completely.
That was pretty crazy.
That must have
There
felt
you go.
bizarre.
And Shauna, come on down. Now, even though you're not hitting your brake pedal, your taillights are still being lit up. That's the Dynamic Stability Control at work, the DSC system.
Turn on. Look.
And once you make your way to the top, you are also clear to keep rolling.
I'm gonna poop myself. You might if you look out that door. Okay. It's a regular goat hill. Bonnie, you'd love it. Oh, all right. Okay.
Pretty steep.
I gotta
All
breathe.
right, my new driver, just make sure that seat is adjusted properly. Keep that left foot on that footrest.
So that's what that footrest is for.
Put here on the sit button. Leave it pressed.
What? The what?
Leave the green light lit.
Oh.
Seat belts on for everyone. Put it back down into a forward gear and follow me.
Balls of fire. Okay. There we go.
Alright, we're going to take a little shortcut here. We're heading right back over to the washboards. Now, remember, this is just a walking pace or an idle speed, but like grip on the wheel. I was saying how much we use our X vehicles. I was not exaggerating. The X5s and the X3s. They're the only ones with license plates on them. We use them for shuttle vehicles to and from the airport, the hotel, the plant, the museum. Anybody's got any off-site work to do, they just grab an X vehicle and go. No questions asked. And we'll keep them in the fleet for a little more than a year before we'll turn them in. I mean, we really give them a workout. Now we're right back to the climb. Just remember your basics. Hand position on the wheel.
Wait,
Use your left foot to your advantage.
You're gonna do it again.
where's the water?
Oh, he'll take you back there last, I guess.
You need acceleration, but not a light switch. Not on and off. You've got to squeeze the power. Stay relaxed. Let the vehicle do the work. Don't forget to breathe. Remember, very little movement with the steering wheel. Cross that bridge, find your row of cones, turn your head first. Then turn the wheel.
Oh, this is the terrible one. Do I have to brake?
Yeah.
That's a great habit to get into.
It's probably mostly braking.
Using your eyes, like the highways.
You need to
Especially
get that
the
hill.
interstates. Everybody knows how that accordion effect always jacks people up. When I'm out there, I am not looking at the brake lights of the car in front of me. No, I'm looking at brake lights 10 cars ahead, at least. And when I see their lights go on, that's when I'm reacting. That's when I'm ready. Practice looking further. Get that information as early as you can. Again, everybody's looking good. So we're work your way to the top of the hill, double check, make sure you've got your green
Look
light
where we
lit.
are. Look down there.
Top of the hill, take your feet off the pedals. Helen, I'm already clear. Are you ready? Come on down.
I can't see the road.
Take your feet off. Take your feet off.
Off everything?
Yeah. See, it does it for you.
System is designed best for
Isn't that
snow
amazing?
and slippery surfaces.
Isn't that amazing?
Katie, you're cleared. Come on down.
It does it for you.
It breaks for me. I'm
Also,
not.
work
I
in
know.
reverse the
Now you got to give it some gas
exact
here
same way.
once you get to the bottom.
Alright, Cheryl, keep rolling. So if that's your snow-covered driveway, you're trying to back down it every morning, press that button, work with your mirrors. And Ed, you're clear. Keep rolling just like that. Guarantee it'll be pretty easy.
Wow. That was nice.
Again, super job, everyone. Leave that button pressed. There's still one more hill to go.
One more hill.
And next, we got a couple of these offsetting moguls, or berms. Okay, right side tires go up on the first one. Now, the fence has always been harder to see from the passenger side. Do me a favor, is pull up a couple of feet. Try not to run over my cones. This right here will still give you a great angle to work with.
Okay.
Oh
Really?
man, this looks like fun.
Really?
Basically, just pull up as high as you feel comfortable with. Now back to the hill descent. It will go off automatically when the vehicle hits 40 miles an hour. Obviously, we're not getting quite up to those speeds out here today. It's unfortunate, but our ring of fire is still down right now. So we're not going to be able to do our ramp-to-ramp jumps. My apologies.
Ramp to ramp jumps through the ring of fire.
One more mobile. Left side's up.
Okay, now you need to get.
Obviously, we're all about the angles.
The
This will give you a
road.
nice one. Now, this one gets a little tricky. It's on a little bit of a curve.
Oh,
If
really?
you're not careful, it will suck you in towards the end. Don't let it. Okay? Stay focused. Leave yourself some room.
That was nothing for you.
Last hill, same as before. Up and over. 6 feet off the pedals.
Shoot, this is
Real
nothing.
simple. Do it second.
Oh my god.
This is for rookies.
Take your feet off the pedals for this one.
Really? Yeah, I didn't stop it.
No.
Dang.
Helen may have found her next
I
car.
wanted to go through Bush River again. I know, this is nice. This is really nice. I love your car, honey. This is really nice.
Now let's slowly make our way to these parking lots. Some of these vehicles are in our fleet. Okay, we got like 120. But most of these vehicles are here for technical training classes. And they are leased vehicles over here for either service or to be restored.
BMW Performance Center.
Next lot to my right. One of the orange tags hanging from the rear views DEL. Those are future delivery customer cars. Just like Jim and Helen's.